Okay, I do believe we are live. We should be live. Let's see what we got going on here. If you're just chiming in, bear with me for just 1 second while I pull this up. All right, I think we're on here. First of all, I want to welcome everybody out here. I am going to take off the screen sharing for just a second because I just want to introduce myself and talk to you and see who's coming in. As you guys are chiming in on here, let me know where you're coming in from. And I think we should be good to go. I've actually got 2 cameras that I'm watching right now, so this is a little bit of trial and error, but we've done several of these in the past, and this is just a new environment for me. I'm actually sitting out in my motorhome. You talk about building business from home. I am 100% building from home. I am I've got a rambunctious family, got 5 kids inside the house that are causing havoc and chaos, and I decided to move my operation out to the motorhome. So I guess that's one of the benefits of having a motorhome is I can move it out there. We welcome you guys to jumping on here. This is designed to be more of a briefing. This is going to be kind of just a quick overview of who we are as a company, where we came from, where we're going, and just kind of share a little bit of light on who we are. As you see on this title of this page, it's CEO Creating Entrepreneurs Online. I'm excited about this because as we look at the shifts that are occurring today in the marketplace, we see very really that there are things that are happening that are changing the way that we do business. Industries are changing, and they're building around the fact that online is a very powerful platform. And what it's also doing is it's creating what's called the U economy, the ability for people to really live their lifestyle as they create an income. In fact, it's called the gig economy, the 1099 economy. There's been a whole bunch of different types of independent contractors that are being hired now by companies to really add value to companies, and they're doing it on their terms. And it's a powerful movement that's occurring today that's being driven by a variety of demographics, not just the younger age group. It's being driven by a whole bunch of others. So this is like a platform for us to be accepted into a community of learning how to build a true e-commerce business. And we're going to talk about why companies are shifting there and how we're leveraging a company right now to bring what I believe to be valuable products to the marketplace that I believe are transforming how we address the aging conversation. Very real conversation out there. We know there's a massive trend in not only just health and wellness, but I'm going to throw it out there, personalized health care. The idea for each person to take control of their own ways that they address aging and address, quite frankly, a happier, healthier lifestyle. So with that, I'm just going to keep track of the comments as they're coming through. I love seeing this. Awesome. Just a quick shout out to the folks that we've got on here. I see Martha on here out of Julie is on here. Awesome. Carrie out there in Hawaii. Jerry Diedrichson in Northern Utah. Tracy, Curtis, Laura, thanks guys for jumping on here. Krista Lynn, I see that you're on here. Awesome. Sherry, welcome. Toby, it was great seeing you up there in Salt Lake City over this last weekend. Timber, one of my favorites out there out in Hawaii also. I'm glad you guys are able to jump on here. Debbie and Rusty, hello. Patty from, I'm going to pronounce this, Hurricane, not hurricane, it's Hurricane. We welcome you, Patty. Thanks for jumping on here. Guys, I'm going to try to bounce back and forth. Stacy, hello. Patty, good to see you. Man, it's good. Thank you for the likes and the hearts. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. The design for this is to be interactive, a chance for us to really ask questions and be engaged together. And guys, I'm excited, not nervous, excited. But if I look like my face is getting red and I'm starting to sweat, it's because this motorhome is super hot. I'm out here in southern Utah and just really, it's really is hot inside this motorhome. But all right, let's get into a conversation because this is designed to be short and really right to the point of just covering a couple of things. First of all, we see that there are some things that are shifting and changing around us. And there's a lot of us, either one, that are living it, or two, we know people around us that are living it. And that is the change of what's occurring right now in our marketplace. And I think this slide right here really emulates that, in my opinion. I think this one really kind of just defines some 3 major challenges that are occurring right now in today's economy. Number one, we're recognizing there are people that have been working 40 to 50 years for somebody else, or they've been working their job. Maybe they're an area that they've really enjoyed, and they've done that because they've want to set themselves up for retirement. And we're seeing more and more people today that are not eligible for retirement. They're not at that point of really financially being in a position to retire, and they're holding on to their jobs longer than expected. And so that's been a major eye-opener for a lot of people. The other ones are the ones that are in the trenches that are working. That's my story with my family. I'm in the trenches. I'm providing for my family. We're that XY generation of just trying to get ahead, and we're finding that we're falling further behind. There a lot are referring to it as prison. The other ones are that young demographic that is just going through college and they're stepping into the workforce environment, and they're finding that there is not a huge window of job opportunities that are out there, but they definitely have piled on a whole bunch of student debt, and they're trying to find solutions. And so the reason why this conversation is so relevant today, it's not about just trying to convince somebody of a product. But what we're doing is we're adding value to people on a couple of different fronts. One is obviously healthcare is important and personal healthcare is important, but we're recognizing more and more the demand in the marketplace on creating financial independence, trying to find ways to, one, truly retire. And what's the definition of retirement? The ability to do what you want, when you want, however you want. And I think that there's a lot of people. The last conversation I had with a gentleman is he says retirement is a farce. It doesn't really exist. Well, there are ways that you can hedge yourself, put yourself in a position to do that. My story, real simply, I follow the direction of my parents. The philosophy that I was taught, and that philosophy was to go to school, get a job, or go to school, advance my education and get my degree, and then get my job, right? So that I can go out and compete in the workforce environment. And I went into law enforcement. I chose that pathway. We've got 5 kids. We started early. By the age of 26 years old, we had 5 young kids that were demanding, some help. They needed to be fed every single day. And as those kids got bigger, the cost and responsibility was even more. So I only knew one way. And I had to change my philosophy, and I learned some things that really impacted me and how to create an income. And so what we're going to talk about right now is really this shift of how we can create secondary sources of income, or we're setting people up for income, and really putting yourself into a position where either one, you can make a little bit extra money and try to get a little bit further ahead, or maybe even put yourself into a position of real true retirement. So that's the goal here. The second part of the conversation is really taking advantage of opportunities in the marketplace. And we're going to introduce you to a publicly traded biotech company. This is a biotech company that really is changing the conversation of aging. And just to maybe get some feedback from you guys on this particular topic. In the next 10 years, how many of you, maybe you can throw a 1 in the comments section, how many of you think that healthcare is going to become more relevant? Drop a 1 in the comments section. In fact, I'm going to piggyback that off of not only just healthcare, like health and wellness, but this idea of personal healthcare. Not just going to the doctor when you're sick, but really taking a proactive approach to health, to your own personalized health. How many would you agree that that's going to be more relevant versus irrelevant? Drop a 1 in the comments section. And I'm just going to kind of go through here and monitor this as we're talking. Again, I'm watching 2 devices here. So I'm seeing the ones that are coming up on the screen. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. Thank you, Carolyn. I got you. Edwin, I see that you're on there. Nancy, absolutely. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I think that that's very relevant. I just recently read an article. It was by Forbes. It was published in of June of this year, and it talked about the movement of personalized healthcare. And one of the things that I think a lot of us think about when we think about who needs better health, who would like to feel better, who would like to look better, who would like to be performing at their optimal level. And a lot of times we think that it's just driven by baby boomers, right? Like the baby boomer movement, which by the way has been in the past the major driving force for nutritional supplements, has been a main driving force for looking better, feeling better, and performing better. And the reality is there's a shift that's occurring right now. Baby boomers is 76 million and strong. And yes, make no mistake, there's 2 big indicators for baby boomers. So if you're interested in business, this is like a major, major, major secret. Baby boomers do help drive market trends. Baby boomers are interested in feeling better, looking better, and performing better. No question they are interested in anti-aging. But they're also interested in creating an income stream, because most of them are not at a financial position where they were hoping they would be at this age. But the interesting part about the article that I was reading is the article talked about personalized healthcare. And it said the trend is not being driven by baby boomers, as we might think, But the trend is actually being fueled by this pesky millennials that we hear so much about. These pesky millennials, and I jokingly say that, are these folks that are in their early 20s and into their early 30s. And these pesky millennials are now driving the force, or driving the movement of personalized healthcare. And here's where they're driving it to. Millennials are highly interested in a happier, healthier lifestyle. They want to actually live their life on their terms. The millennials are driving the movement that this idea of just going to work and working 40 to 50 years for somebody else is not all that attractive. They're driven to entrepreneurship. They're also driving the market trends in technology. So when you look at the movement of biotechnology, or as what you see on the screen, biohacking, this is a real trend that's really capturing the millennial movement, because they are the ones who want to live this happier, healthier lifestyle. Okay, well, what's biohacking? Biohacking is literally breaking right into the functionalities of our body. How do we operate? How do we function? How do we repair? How do we perform? How do we heal? And that all starts right within inside the cells of our body, right into our genes. Biohacking is literally optimizing our body to where we're performing at our best. That's really the idea of biohacking. We are literally being able to express genes from a technology standpoint that allows us to age our best. Let us literally perform at our best. Let us live a better quality of life. And that is really being a big driving force for our millennials. So make no mistake, when we talk about this movement of personalized healthcare, it's not personalized healthcare to the old folks. It's driven by all markets, and specifically millennials, that are really a big part of this whole biohacking movement. Okay, so what is it that we've done? What is it that LifeVantage has participated in? This company, LifeVantage, a publicly traded biotech company, where they're the first to really, in fact, I'll use their term. They use the term, they're at the forefront of a term called nutrigenomics, taking natural ingredients to stimulate gene expression. It's a powerful, powerful conversation, so much so that just a couple of weeks ago, the Today Show did a little news release or comment on market trends, and they talked about this whole personalized health market, and this whole idea of genomics was very real on that. You can see the slide that's up here, $600 billion by 2020. I mean, this is a massive, massive movement. It's not being moved by just one company, but there is a company out there that knew about this movement 10, 15, 20 years ago that was bringing products that were tied strictly to nutrigenomics, literally advancing our genes or stimulating our genes to have our body perform at its max. And that's really what nutrigenomics is. And quite frankly, that's really what's tied to this company, LifeVantage. It started with a product called Protandim. Protandim was addressing the core root, and this is a bold statement. They were addressing the core root of aging and diseases. As I see Edwin making a comment on her here, NERF2 works. Hey, here's a quick question for everyone. Those of you that have experienced these products that are on this screen, first of all, what product do you like the most? Make a comment in the comment section. And then how many of you, drop a 2 if you have had a positive experience with any of these products on here. So drop a 2 in the comment section if you had a positive experience with any of these products. And then just for fun, give me what is your favorite product. Give me a name. Just type your favorite product in the comment section. Just curious to know what you guys are feeling and thinking. Hey, thanks, Seth, for jumping on here and participating in this. Kimberly, I see that you're on here. Stacy, I got a 2. Kimberly got a 2 on here. She's had a benefit with the product. Paula put in here NERF2 and NERF1 and Axio. Love Axio, great product. Martha talking about the benefits. Seth, thank you. I see that. Timber, I can relate to you. I'm obsessed with all of them. All of them are great products. Okay, what are these products really tied to? It started with our flagship product called Protandim. Protandim was addressing, now listen to me carefully, the core root to aging and diseases. Bold statement, but if you look at how our body starts to break down biologically, the biological process of aging, this blue bottle was an absolutely revolutionary product that came to the marketplace back in 2003. This particular product was addressing the core root of aging and diseases by eliminating or reducing a term called oxidative stress. The short answer is oxidation happens. It's all around us. It's like the rusting of an engine, or if you slice open an apple and it oxidizes. That's an example of what that is. So when you look at what this product was doing, Protandim literally was addressing oxidation at a level that's never been seen before inside the human body by an average of 40% in 30 days. It led to a whole bunch of research studies that those of you that are really into science will just love and love this idea of what Protandim has done. That's our flagship product. It was proven that it was actually doing it. The study started to come out, and the company evolved this whole idea of gene expression, biohacking aging, by bringing out a couple of key products. If you look at the product in the upper right-hand corner, that is True Science. That is helping people look better with that skincare line that has the gene expression line in it. The upper left product is Axio. That's the brain fuel. You'll see people making comment on there about their power of Axio and how important that's been. That's been a great product with helping people with mental clarity, focus. It's really that performance product that's been really powerful. The Physique line, anybody that wants to really have, and I'm going to use gut health as an example, our probiotic is second to none. If you have not, I was ignorant. I own fitness gyms. I own 2 fitness gyms, and we had supplements, and I had no idea how important our gut health is when it comes to not only just weight management, but all around health. Our probiotic is second to none, super powerful product, and a great product for people to be on. And our Physique line, great if you're into wanting your weight management to help lose weight or to maintain a good weight. Our protein shake, our fat burner, great products that we've got there. And then, of course, Pet Tandem for our dogs. Our furry friends are aging at a faster rate than we are. So this has all been a great product line that's been such a benefit for so many people. And it's been a fun business to be a part of with these particular products. Okay, so that's the product line that we brought to the marketplace. Now, what's this company? How does this business model work? I'm just introducing the idea. And by the way, can you guys hear me okay? Give me like a thumbs up or a yes, you guys can hear me okay. My computer seems like it's acting up and getting kind of weird here. Just throw me a comment. You guys can still hear and see me okay. We good? Okay, I got the thumbs up. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Paula, for that comment. Laura, awesome. Okay, real quick, I want to accelerate the conversation into the conversation of business. Remember, business is all about positioning yourself and getting in front of market trends. We know the personal healthcare market is alive and it's well, and it's not going to go away. But there's something else that I think is worth a very real strong conversation. And that is the shift of the difference between a big retail giant like Walmart or Kmart or Sears versus this massive company called Amazon. E-commerce is the wave of the future. How many of you, let's ask this question, drop a number 3 in the comment section if you think technology will be more relevant in your life in the next 5 to 10 years. A number 3 in the comment section. If you think technology will be more relevant in your life in the next 5 or 10 years. Give me a 3 in the comment section. Stacy, awesome, thank you. I do agree with that. I think technology is a big deal. Kathy, Sean, awesome. Thank you for that. I think technology is real. How many of you have purchased any products off of Amazon in, say, the last 30 days? Throw me a Amazon in the comments section. If you've purchased product in the last, say, 30 to 60 days, type in Amazon. And this is going to kind of give you paint a picture on how many of us are now using e-commerce to do business. There is a major shift that we're recognizing right now of companies that are moving from a traditional retail model to more of an online e-commerce model. And the reason why this is powerful because it is opening a door of companies of doing business. More and more companies want to move their products. This company, LifeVantage, is a biotech company. They came out with Protandim. Protandim, that blue bottle that you see on the screen right here, this blue bottle was sold on the retail shelves at GNC, Rite Aid, and CVS. They knew that they were in the forefront of nutrigenomics. They knew that they were in front of a major trend that was about to come to the marketplace. They knew that someday nutrigenomics would be blasted all over the television 15 years ago. They knew that this conversation of biohacking aging would be relevant, and they were sitting on the retail shelves and nobody knew about it. Nobody was interested in it. They decided to stay in front of market trends. And what did they do? They did the exact same thing that a lot of other companies are doing. They are shifting their distribution model to online. Okay, so listen very carefully. Who are we? What are we? What are we doing? We are an online distribution business. When we look at opportunity, we are an online distribution opportunity. You and I, if you say yes to this opportunity, if you are already in this opportunity, we are participating on literally a lifestyle entrepreneurship of building our business using our smartphone and using modern day technology. That's why we're calling this creating entrepreneurs online. If there's any of you, maybe this is a better question. How many of you would like to have more time and be able to live your life on your terms? How many of you would rather live your life on your terms? If there was a way that you could leverage technology, a smartphone, internet, Zoom, whatever it is, social media, how many of you would like to have more time to do what you want, when you want, on your terms? I'm seeing, yeah, me. There's Kathy saying me, Edwin saying me. Awesome. Thank you guys for that engagement. Rita, absolutely. We would all want that more time. We are providing a platform, leveraging a company of products that we know are valuable to the marketplace so that we can take control of our own time. No different than Uber. I used to own a transportation company. Owning a transportation company, there was so much work involved on making sure that we were in a position to pick up the passengers at the time they specify. Uber has transformed the transportation business, and they don't even own a car. They have done it through their smartphone. Netflix have changed how we watch movies. It's completely transformed everything that we've done. Right? So there's been so much changes that have occurred in the marketplace. Social media is another big driving force behind that. We're talking through Facebook right now. There is companies and people that are making money utilizing these modern day technologies. Okay, so why is this important? I'm going to drive home something that I think is going to be a major difference maker for any of you that are involved in LifeVantage today, and or any of you that are new that are looking at this opportunity. This company is in the forefront of not only just nutrigenomics. This company is at the forefront on how we are doing e-commerce as a network marketing business model. Network marketing allows individuals to build a network of products to be consumed. In short, the definition of network marketing is really pretty simple. It's a network of consumption. Inside of that network, some people take the products as just strictly customers, and we love them. We're a 70 to 80% strong network of just loyal customers. And then we have some people that decide, you know what, I want to build my own e-commerce business. I want to have my own time. And those individuals are also users of the product. They are also using that product. They're products of the product, right? So this is a network of consumption. The powerful thing about this is we love our customers. We love the fact that we are a product-driven opportunity. And because of that product-driven opportunity, we have conveniently made it available for customers to make buy-in decisions by literally getting some basic information. This is what's called the activated essentials. This is all about activating your genes, biohacking and activating our genes for optimal performance. How are we doing that? We're doing that with an activated essentials of 3 key products. Protandim Nerf 2, our foundational product. Protandim Nerf 1. Why is that important? It's another gene pathway that is targeted to the mitochondria inside the cells of our body, and mitochondria is where 95% of the energy production for our bodies comes from. It is fundamentally important for all of us. That Nerf 1 product is unbelievable. Our probiotic that I talked about earlier, your gut health. Those 3 essential products to give you optimal health is available. Really simple. It's a pack that gives you the ability to get it at a reduced price. Again, if you subscribe to products on Amazon, you typically get them discounted. This is no different. You will order these products directly from the company. If you get a subscription to these products, they will be reduced. Not only are they reduced, but if you buy all 3 of them in the essentials pack, the company will give it to you for free shipping. Just like a lot of e-commerce products that are out there, this is no different. Just like purchasing on Amazon. Now, here's the cool thing. If you're involved in business with us, we teach you how to build this business using your smartphone. How does that work? A shopping cart order would be put together by the individual who introduced you to this information. It would then be sent directly to your phone if you are a customer. As a customer, you would click on that link on your phone, and that shopping cart would pop up, very similar to the illustration that's on the screen, and you would just simply hit the checkout button and you would complete the transaction. Super easy, super convenient. We are an economy driven by convenience, and this is a company that's really tailored to that. This is a powerful, powerful thing, and I think a great way, if you are interested in consuming these products, a great start of learning how powerful these products are for you. If you're interested in business, this is a powerful way of learning how to get people in front of information. It also provides a platform for people that you know to send them into our community. We are a family cultured community that are tied to energy and excitement. We're tied to breeding results. How are we doing that? We're doing that through convenience, just like we are in this presentation. And we're also about really tying this around a family culture, a community of entrepreneurs that have come together to work together on building their business up. So this is a great opportunity. All right, just to wrap up, 3 different pack options. We can go in this in greater detail later, but just to wrap up, there's 3 ways to get in. This is a big deal. I don't care what pack you choose. What I care about is you making a decision to join the family. Come in the front door, be a part of the family, and come and join us on how to build an e-commerce business. Here's what we're going to do for you. If you say yes to this opportunity, I don't care what pack you choose. We're going to talk about the packs here in just a second. I don't care which pack you choose. But if you decide to do business with us, we're going to help you create a viral exposure. We are doing that through this community page that you guys are seeing right now. Secondly, we are a big believer of our customers. We're going to create a massive customer acquisition. How are we going to do that? We're educating our consumers on the value of those essential packs and our other products as well. And number 3, as we do this, we're going to teach you how to build a true e-commerce business. All right, with that being said, if you want to take advantage of savings, the silver pack has a 20% savings on the product. I am a firm believer that you should be a product of the product. At least the silver pack will give you all 3 of the product lines are going to help you feel better, look better, and perform better. Okay. The next pack, the gold pack, you have 2 different pack options. Inside of that pack, you're going to get a 25% discount on the product. And then the third package is the platinum pack. The platinum pack is bar none the best valued pack. It is the pack that we sell the most of. It's the pack that most people that are interested in really building a solid business, they're the ones that come in on the platinum pack. It's a 30% savings in product. It's going to give you plenty of product for you to use for you and your family. As well as make available for anyone that may want to sample some of those products. So just curious, in the comments section, those of you that are part of the LifeVantage opportunity, what pack did you come in on? And there is no judgment on what pack you came in on. I do believe that you get in where you fit in. So you find that pack that fits you the best. But throw in the comments section. I'm curious to know what pack did you guys come in on that fits you the best. Timber's saying best way to go. I'm assuming that's a platinum, Timber. Laura talking platinum. Kathy, platinum. There you go. Timber's talking platinum. Kimberly, platinum. So you can see right there that you're seeing more and more of our team members that are joining us in business have chose to go with that platinum pack option. Listen, I really don't care what pack you come in on. What I do care about is you taking action and get involved in this business and this opportunity. Listen, this was designed to be short. It was designed to be sweet. Hopefully, we're able to add a little bit of value to you on take a look at the opportunity, as well as making a decision. Join us in business. We have a community page that is tied to helping you get the information you need. There are short little videos that we have available that can help anybody who wants to know more about our compensation plan. If you have questions about how we do business, our system, different types of training platforms that can help you get started, our earnings and claims statement that shows you the financial opportunity. If you need more questions answered to our products, we have a product community page called Biohacking Health. That you're welcome to get on, and there's a lot of great information and testimonials that are tied to that. So with that, I think the biggest thing is just making a decision. At the end of the day, you're either going to be with us and participate in the growth of this, or you'll probably be a part of this later as more and more of these products get out to the marketplace. So with that, man, I love all the people that are on here, man. We had a great crowd. Thank you so much for your support and being on here. If you've seen value in this, you can comment in there and tag this to somebody else. And with that, with all you guys who are on here, I do agree, Patty. Online is the way to go, and smartphone business does rock. It allows you to be proficient and effective in what you're doing. So with that, guys, thanks for being on here and supporting it. I'm going to close this down, and I really appreciate all your guys' support. Oh, by the way, real fast, tonight at 9 o'clock, for those of you that might be a guest that have joined us on this presentation, if you're a guest on this presentation, if you want to learn about how to utilize and maximize social media, guys, we're all about it. You're going to get a couple of secrets from an individual that's built a large multi-million-dollar business with this particular opportunity. He's going to be talking about the value of social media. He's just going to give you a quick little soundbite, as his words are, on how to use social media. That'll be taking place tonight at 9 p.m. So don't miss that. That'll be on this page. On this page. So that'll be taking place at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that'll be Seth Mulder. He'll be talking about social media. And then later this week, I believe what we're going to look at Wednesday as our date. We're going to be talking in detail about Facebook 101. If those of you that don't want to be wasting your time with Facebook, but learning how to literally leverage your Facebook as a business tool on building your business, we're going to be talking about that on Wednesday night. So we'll put that advertisement out as well. Welcome to everybody. It's welcome to distributors as well as guests as well, to take a look and learn about how we are utilizing the social media platform, how to set up your Facebook page as a business tool, so you're not just spamming and blasting just all this information to your family and friends, but how to do this on a professional way. Remember, here's my closing comment. Remember, amateurs sell and convince, while professionals will sift and add value. Our goal on this community page is to sift and to add value. If you feel like this is a fit for you, we welcome you, and we thank you for being on here. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks for your support.